So today we are going to talk about Google Apps and Google Drive and email. Um, it's going to be a quick crash course because most of you probably are pretty aware of it, but we know there's some kids that haven't been to school here and they've never used it, or maybe you just need to brush up on it. So we're going to go over a few basic things real quick in this screen capture. So the first thing you're going to do to get to your Google Drive is you're going to click on Google Chrome and pull it up. And then you are going to simply go to google.com. Okay. Now there's many other ways to do it. There's all kinds of other ways that you can do this, but the easiest way is just to go to google.com. Now once you get there, if you want to bookmark it, you can, or whatever, okay? Now when you get to google.com, you have to sign in to your Google account. You can see I'm already signed in up here because it has my little avatar. You can see my name there. Now I'm going to sign out just to show you what it would look like if you got here and you were not signed in yet, okay? So this is what it looks like when you get to google.com. You simply click sign in, and you sign in with your account the way that you're used to signing in, okay? Excuse me. When you sign in, you'll notice you're signed in because when you click up here, you see your name, you see your little picture, okay? Now, to access any of your Google apps or Drive, it's the waffle. We call this button the waffle because it looks like a waffle. So we're going to click on the waffle, and here is everything. Now, just a real quick tip, you can move anything around here if you want to reorganize it. I like to put the things at the top that I use the most, but that's up to you, okay? We're going to start out by going to our Google Drive, okay? Here's our other things, mail, calendar, there's Google Docs to type things up, slides for presentations, sheets for spreadsheets, okay, and all kinds of other things. But we're going to start with Drive because Google Drive is where we store everything, okay? So I'm going to click on it. Now it can look a few different ways, but basically here's my Google Drive, and these are the 4 folders I have. Some people have a lot more folders, some people don't have any folders, but if you want to be organized, I would suggest to create a folder for each class, okay? So you can put things in there, okay? Now, when you are inside of My Drive, to create anything new, whether it be a new folder or a new file or anything, you go up to this button called New. Okay, when you click it, look at the things you can do. You can create a new folder, a new file upload if you're trying to upload a file that's on your computer, a new folder upload if you want to upload the entire folder, and here's where you can create a new Google Doc, new Google Sheet, new Google Slides, and more. Okay, so these are your main things. Okay, so what I wanted you to do today was to create a new folder and title it Tech Apps. Now what I would like you to do though, in front of it, depending on what period you're in, I want you to put that number. So if you are in my 3rd period, I want you to call it 3 Tech Apps. If in your 6th period, you would call it 6 Tech Apps. Okay? So whatever it is, you call it that and then click Create. Okay? You have now created your folder. You see it right here showing up. The next thing I want you to do is share it with me. Because if you share your folder with me, then I'll be able to see everything that's in your folder. Okay? So what I want you to do is click on it once to select it and come up here to the little share person. Okay? When you do, you can simply type in my name, Sanchez, or Fernando, or whatever, and look through it, and when you find it, click on it. It's fernando.sanchez at misd.gs. And over here, I want you to choose the pencil. It says, can organize, add, and edit. Okay? You're going to want me to be able to edit it, because I might open your files and add a slide to show you your grade or something like that. Okay? And then you simply click send. Okay? Now, when you have done that, you have now shared the folder. Okay? And you are ready to drop anything that has to do with tech apps into this folder, and I'll be able to see it from my computer. Okay? So that is sharing a folder, creating a folder, sharing a folder. Now, if you want to create a new document, you can just, from right here on the home page of My Drive, you can click New. But if you already know where you're going to put it, you can go into that folder and create it from there, and it'll put it in here automatically. So you just say New, Google Docs, and whatever, and it'll be right here in 6 Tech Apps. Okay? All right. The other thing that I wanted to show you is how to check and send email. Okay? Again, up here at your waffle, excuse me, you will go to Mail, and you will see all of the emails that you have ready to read. They'll be in bold letters, bold print, meaning they haven't been read yet. Okay, as you see my email here in a second, when it loads, okay, you can see that I have a couple of new emails that haven't been read yet. Okay, over here, I don't know if yours looks like this yet, so I'm not going to talk about this over here, but there's your emails. Okay, so you can just click on an email to read it. Okay, and then you can go back to your inbox or click this little arrow. Okay, to create an email, you press the compose button and it starts an email. Okay, in your to field, you just start typing, like if you're sending it to me, once again, Sanchez, there I am. Your subject is, what is the email about? Okay, maybe you're emailing me about your homework. Okay, you might want to say homework, and then in the body of the email, you type what you want to say. Mr. Sanchez, I was wondering how to do today's homework. Thanks. Sincerely, Sam Smith. I made up that name. Okay, and then you would simply click send. Okay, I'm not going to send it because that's a weird one. Okay, that's pretty much it. Those are the basics of getting to your Google Drive, creating folders and documents, and also checking and sending email. We will be talking a lot more in detail in the future, but those are the basics. All right, y'all are awesome. I love having you. You guys are great kids. I'm proud of you. Your potential is out the roof. See you soon.